Hello, and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel, where we do unboxes, plan with me's, and other things. And if you like that, please consider subscribing. Today we got our Truphae in. Want to see what's inside? Come join me. Truphae is a fountain pen subscription. They have technically 6 boxes. They have the collector's box, the collector box premium, the pen enthusiast premium, Inkmeister, and Inkmeister premium. I will tell you about the two that I don't get because they're too expensive for mine, and then we'll open up the one I do get. The collector is $150, $5 more for the premium, and the pen enthusiast is $75, $5 more for the premium. The difference between the regular and the premium is the ink. The regular is supposed to get ink samples. The premium gets ink bottles. Those boxes, you can choose fountain pen, pen case, ink, and paper notebooks. If you choose fountain pen, then if you're a fountain pen lover like me, you get to choose the nib size, fine, medium, and broad. There's also a place where you can put in certain things like no browns, or I want a Visconti, things like that. That's for those two boxes. I get the Inkmeister. And then there's the Inkmeister Premium. Same thing. The difference is the ink. Lately, it's not been that way, but I forgot to mention to Chris, and we'll see what happens. But the last few times, I've been getting the ink bottles and not ink samples. I might have to tell him if I get an ink bottle in this one, because technically I'm only paying for the ink samples, not the ink bottles. So, and you also get an inexpensive fountain pen. You do not get your choice in this. This is done by them. Now, I will say, if you get this box, another box, the pen enthusiast, do not add ink. Only add ink to one, because if it's the regular, it's going to be across the board. Sorry, folks, but that's that. This is the June 2025 box. Okay. Yep. All right. Yay, I got examples. Sorry. I know it's a sad thing when you get excited over ink samples. But I do love the ink samples. All right, let's go with it's Pelican Twisted. Okay, all right, this is interesting. A fountain pen, yes. All right, twist, interesting. Does it give me anything? It's a blue, it's a fountain pen, it's a deep blue, excuse me. And could I say it's a medium? It doesn't give me a nib size. So I'm not knowing that one, but okay. Ooh, this is kind of a fancy, and it is medium. It's a medium right there. Oh, this is okay. That's that part. There's the ink part, right? There we go. It's pull off. Okay, so that came off, no problems. A little weird, I have to say. It does post, which I am shocked. You do not get a converter with this, and I'm okay with that. We got an ink cartridge, which is a very nice ink cartridge, by the way. What I find is that once I finish this, I will clean it out with a stub needle point, and clean it out and then refill it. So for me, this is not a bad thing. So you have to twist it off. Now, I am kind of curious if it does come with converter, if it would have a converter and what it would be. So, okay, but not a problem. I'm making sure that it doesn't. There we go. All right. So it's an interesting thing. All right. Not a problem. All right. And it is medium. Okay, I see you here. And you can use it right or left. That's kind of interesting. Never even thought about the right or left thing for fountain pens. I don't know why. I just don't. But still, it's not a bad thing. All right. So, Now we have, I'm getting these samples, and it's neon colors. I think I'm going to use this one, this page. And I'm wondering, I think this is going to be stickers. All right. Oh, yeah, these are going to be some neon colors. Oh, boy. And they're from Private Reserve. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a, yep, it's a sticker. So I can cut these and just put them around. But this should be interesting. All right, so we have neon fuchsia. Next one is neon orange, I believe. Next we got neon yellow. Neoned. Neon green. And neon blue. Okay, the colors, not this one, but there we go. Here's all the colors. And the fountain pen. So what did I think? The fountain pen is very interesting. I would have never looked at right or left, but supposedly you can do this right or left. I'm like, okay, it's knows to me. And I'm glad I got the samples. The neon colors are definitely, if I had highlighters that I needed refilled, I'd probably use this. But as for writing, no. This is more of a, to me, an art kind of ink for me. I can see writing in with these two, but maybe that one, but really no. I see this more as highlights. It's very hard to see that orange one because that orange one keeps disappearing when I see that. And it's like, I just, you know, Private Reserve has got good inks, I will say. But when it comes to these, I would use these for artwork or highlighting stuff. You know, this would be that kind of deal. It would be for highlighters, not for writing. That's just my opinion. I do have a referral code down below that if you use it and a first time buyer at Truphae, you get $5 off. That $5 can go to anything, including the subscription boxes. I know that's a rarity because most referral links, when they give you some money off, they try to stay away from the subscriptions. They actually do work on subscriptions. If you want to use that, it's down below. I only get points. Okay? Get nothing else but points. Out of curiosity, what do you think of this box? I'm thrilled to see the samples. I am happy to see those back because I'm not a fan of getting bottles. I like to have play. But as I said, I see these more for art than I do for writing. So if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. Like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.